Smooches. Y'all, oh my gosh. I felt like it was appropriate to start this video off with Smooches because that is how I end every video that I've ever done on this channel for the last 12 years. Y'all know that is my signature. That is the way that I sign off, and y'all already know what this video is about, you know? I've been kind of procrastinating filming this video just because it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it, I can't believe it, I can't believe it. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to title this video quite yet, but we know why we're here. I have made the decision to archive or retire this channel, and I just want to say thank you all, because I have been on YouTube in this particular space at Kelsee Briana Jai since I was a teenager, and I feel like I have grown up on this channel, and I just want to say thank you all for all of your support throughout the years. It really has meant a lot to me, and that has been seriously the driving force behind what has kept me here for all of these years, because 12 years is a long time now. You know, if we're looking at 12 years as a person, my channel would be like in the 5th grade. So I would definitely have a little preteen, borderline, basically a teenager here. So 12 years is nothing to blink at, honey. I just want to give it up for myself, but also for you guys for supporting me on this journey. Starting YouTube has been one of the best decisions of my life. I never would have expected that I would have still been here 12 years later. I was one of the people who started a YouTube channel and didn't really know what I was getting into, simply because I started in 2010, and I just knew after watching a few people's videos that I knew I wanted to be a part of it. I thought that it was a beautiful thing to be able to share your passion and creativity and just your love for whatever you loved with others online, and to be able to do it on your own terms. And I just always have loved everything that YouTube stood for, and I knew from the minute that I saw the beauty community that I wanted to be a part of it. And so that's what I did. I took a chance and I uploaded my first video. 2010, I was in my boyfriend's bathroom, okay? And I went in there and I said, you know what, I'm gonna film a Halloween tutorial. I don't know why I decided that was gonna be my first video, but I'm like, that's my first video. And I titled it Candy Corn Tutorial, and I named it Candy Corn K because my mom's name is Candy. And I did, you know, candy corn colors, and I just was like, that's it, I'm gonna post it. Y'all, I didn't know anything about an edit. I didn't know anything about how to even upload it. I was like, I'll just figure it out, because that's always been me, just jumping in head first. And here we are 12 years later. I don't even know how many videos I've done, thousands of videos later. Currently, I have about, you know, a little over 1,000 videos on my channel, but that doesn't really count the videos that I've had to archive or videos that never made it, because as a beauty influencer, baby, sometimes the videos just don't make it to the tube, okay? But it's just been fun, and getting to know you all has been such an amazing thing, and I love my Kelbells dearly. You guys have just been awesome to me. Your support, your encouragement, your kindness, you know, all of that has played a huge role in my life, and I truly feel as if I wouldn't be the person that I am today had I not decided to do YouTube and take a chance and talk to myself in front of the camera, because, you know, back then it was a little strange. You know, now it's, you know, a little bit more acceptable. People know what it is. They understand the concept of having a channel. But, you know, back then, you tell somebody you have a channel and you're like, so you're talking to yourself? It's a little bit more foreign. So I'm happy that we have progress there. But y'all, I'm trying to keep my emotions at bay, because this one is a hard one for me to do. But, you know, this has been one of those years that's been pretty rough. Dare I say, one of the roughest years of my entire life. And some of the things have been public, some of the things have been private, but all in all, it's been a lot going on. And I know that for those of you all who have been with me, especially since the beginning, or even if you didn't even come in right at the beginning, like if you've been with me since, I would say, 2014, 2015, maybe even 2016, you know, like, I was a posting machine. Your girl is pumping out the videos. And so for the past year and a half, I've been noticeably quieter on YouTube and just online in general, and that's because I've just been dealing with a lot. And one of the things that you all know has, you know, deeply affected me was the loss of Mel Thompson, who was my best friend, you guys. And that just rocked my world. And I just needed to take a step back to reevaluate some things. And if you guys don't know Mel, which I highly doubt that you know, you know, she was a content creator here with me. And, you know, we had our own channels, but we always did things together, even behind the scenes, and you guys didn't know it. And so not having her here has been incredibly difficult. And I just have had to take a step back to process everything and just grieve the loss of her, because not only was she my friend here in public on YouTube, but she also was my friend in private. She was more like a sister. And so losing her has really been a devastation. And I just miss her, you know, I really do. And that's just what it is. And losing somebody in general is so upsetting, because you know that they're no longer there. And it's super hard if you are always talking to somebody. She's somebody that I would talk to every day. We would hang out all the time in real life. You know, she was my go-to person to call and just hang out in the city. So not only am I missing her here on YouTube, but also just, you know, to go to the mall. And a lot of people would just know that you see me, you see her, Kel Mel, we're gonna be, you know, shopping, spending a little bit too much money, but we're having a good time. And so it's just been difficult to navigate that. And to be honest, it's been extremely difficult because I haven't really felt like I've had an outlet. Because previously, I've always viewed YouTube as my outlet. And so if I was having a hard time with whatever else I'm dealing with, I always know I can go to YouTube and just talk about makeup and have a good time. And this is a happy space. And so with Mel no longer being here, coming to YouTube didn't feel the same. And it's not because of y'all. Of course, I love my kettlebells, but with Mel not being here, it just feels different. And I know that it's always going to be different just because her absence is felt not only by me, but by you guys. But it makes it hard when you're doing a video and everything reminds you of that person. And you know, this is my job. This is one of the streams of income that I have, one of my main streams of income. And so, you know, when you are dealing with grief, you want to have something to take your mind off of that. And I just feel like in the past year, I just have not had that. You know, with YouTube, it reminds me 100% of Mel. Going out doing some of the things that I used to enjoy doing reminds me of her. So I just have had to find different ways to deal with my grief. And I'm not going to say that I just feel a lot better, but that old saying, time heals all wounds, is somewhat true. You know, once you lose somebody, you're not really ever going to be just completely healed. But definitely as time passes, it's a little bit easier. Not, you know, and it's difficult to say that something is easy to accept because it's hard to accept it, but you know, that's all I have to say on that. But it has been incredibly difficult. And in addition to that, I've just had so many different things that have happened to me this year. You guys, I've had to have a surgery. I've never had a surgery in my life this year. That was a big deal. I touched on that in one of my lives. I have had several illnesses in my family, and I'm extremely close with my family, especially my grandparents. And so to deal with those things plus a myriad of other things, it's just been a lot. And so I just have stepped back from YouTube. But in the time that I was away, it really allowed me to think about what was important to me and evaluate how I fit into this space and if I wanted to continue being a beauty influencer. And so during that time, I was like, okay, do you miss it? Do you still want to sit down and film a video? Do you enjoy the editing process? Because it's really important to like. If you're not going to pay somebody to do it, baby, you better like it a little bit. I'm like, do I still like this? And I'm just talking to myself, and I'm like, I do. But, you know, in addition to everything that has been going on personally, I touched on and told you guys about some of the issues that I've had with my channel in the past. So that is also a factor. And I talked to you guys about it at some point last year, but I'm not a person that likes to continue to harp on the past. You know, it's nothing that can be done about it. But essentially, my channel, I think, has a glitch in the background. And ever since I created a Gmail account for my grandparents last year, I talked about it in, I think, a live or a video or whatever. You know, my channel has been messed up because that Gmail account took ownership of my YouTube channel for whatever reason. And I've never been able to unattach the two. And it is the strangest thing. There's so many things that go on behind the scenes with my channel that I'm like, what in the world? And I've reached out to YouTube both publicly and privately, and I've not really reached a resolution. And so, you know, I had to have a come to Jesus moment. I'm like, okay, it's do or die. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when it comes for you? Because I'm like, okay, nobody's gonna come save me. I'm just like, well, maybe the channel can get fixed. I don't know. It's not happening. Every time I upload a video, it's an issue. So essentially, I don't think that my channel is ranking in the algorithm search anymore. And so that is a little bit frustrating, because what that means is that, you know, when I'm uploading new content, people who don't already know me, or if you're not actively looking for me, I don't think you're going to find me. And in addition to that, a lot of people are getting just unsubscribed from my channel, which I know that's a problem that's been happening across the board. And when I upload videos, I'm getting negative subscribers. Like, I'm not growing at all. So every month I'm having negative subscribers, which has never happened to me in the history of my channel. And it's been happening consistently every single month since that month that my channel merged with the Gmail account. And one more thing, because I don't want to keep harping on it, but when I first created this channel, just know you didn't have to have a Gmail account, because Gmail wasn't even a thing, okay? Like, there may have been Gmail email, but there was no such thing as your YouTube and Gmail account being one and the same. So that should give you guys some context about how old this channel is. I created it in 2009, 2010 is when I started uploading, so it's a little dated. So I think that all of those things have something to do with whatever is happening with my channel. So I have decided, you guys, that I'm going to give this thing another shot. I am not going to quit YouTube. I'm going to create a new channel. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. I'm starting over. And that is scary. Oh my gosh, y'all have not started a new channel since 2009. I have never, ever started a second channel. And now that is something that I am going to do. And it is a little scary to start from the beginning. And I'm excited about it, but also a little nervous because I'm starting fresh. I'm a freshman. You know, once you start a new channel, you're starting over on your journey. And that can be a little anxiety inducing because, you know, if you have created content or if you have built an audience or, you know, if you have built anything of your own, starting from the beginning is always uncertain. You don't know what you're getting into. You don't know how and where and why and when something's going to happen. Everything is a new journey and you discover new things every day. And since I started my channel so long ago, I know that the startup process is completely different now. And so I'm just curious to see how it's going to go. But I decided that I wanted to give it another shot, and I feel like the way to best give it a fair try is to start another channel and put my all into it. So my new channel is going to be called House of KBJ. What? House of KBJ is where I will be residing on the uofthetube.com. Y'all, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So on House of KBJ, you're going to still get makeup content because if y'all don't know anything, just know Kelsee Briana Jai loves her some makeup. Like, at the root of it all, that is why I started this channel, because I loved makeup and I just wanted to talk about it and share and swatch and play and just have an outlet to be creative with makeup products. So that is still going to be the foundation of my new channel. But what you can expect on House of KBJ is more KBJ. You're gonna get more Kelsee Briana Jai. And not only will you get the makeup videos, of course, that's still going to make up the majority of the channel, but on that channel, you'll get to know more sides of me. So I'll talk about fashion, lifestyle, you know, just sprinkling in other elements of myself that I didn't necessarily explore with this channel, because all in all, this channel has been 99.9% makeup. And that's because I love makeup, and that's what I started out doing. But definitely with House of KBJ, I want to do things a little bit differently, because I've seen what will happen with doing things how I've been doing them at Kelsee Briana Jai. And I feel like I've reached great success. And I don't know how many subscribers I have. Y'all, I just stopped. I checked out of that. I had to stop like watching the numbers. But I know it's somewhere around 64, 65,000. Somewhere in there. I don't know the exact number. But I know that that is not the hugest amount of subscribers on YouTube. You know, there are people with tens of millions of followers. But when I say I am so proud of amassing the 65,000 people who are here with me, because I know that you all are genuinely here for me. You guys have been so sweet to me, so kind to me, and the good definitely has outweighed the bad in this journey that I've been on YouTube. And the 65,000 people who are here, who are subscribed to me, you all mean the world to me, because you all have supported me, you all have uplifted me, and most of all, you guys have just enjoyed the content, which is what I have always strived to do, is to create enjoyable content that is knowledgeable. And I want you to walk away from my channel knowing more than you came in knowing. And even if you don't learn a whole lot, I hope you learn a little something. I hope that you guys will support me on my new endeavor, House of KBJ. I will have a link to my new channel down in the description box. You guys can go subscribe to that channel, and I'm going to be transitioning over to that channel. So what does that mean? You know, we'll see. No, just kidding. I mean, I've never done this before, you guys. So I obviously do not want to delete this channel. I want to keep this channel here as long as I am able to. And so I will do whatever it takes to make sure that I can keep Kelsee Briana Jai, because I have so many memories on this channel. So many videos, you guys. I've been doing this 12 years, over 12 years at this point. And so I don't know how many hours I've invested in this channel, but I know it's somewhere over 50,000, because it takes me such a while to film, edit, upload, make a thumbnail, do the description box, and do all of those things that really contribute to a successful video. So I know that there have been thousands of hours spent here, so I don't want all of that work to go down the drain. And I want you guys to know that you are always welcome to come here and watch old content, because a lot of the videos that I created are videos that you can always come back and reference. I've reviewed hundreds of different products here, and I still want you guys to have this channel as a resource for those products. But all new content, all new reviews, all new videos, I'm going to be uploading them to House of KBJ, with the exception of if I have to upload a video here at Kelsee Briana Jai due to a contractual obligation. So I'm not sure. I'm still working some things out. I'm in the process of that. I do have a little bit of unfinished business, but I am in the works of negotiating. So maybe you'll see all the new things on House of KBJ, but just know if you do see something over here, it may be one or two more things. And just know that the majority of everything is going to be on House of KBJ, including Kelsee Vlogmas, because your girl is going to be doing Vlogmas again. Vlogmas is one of those things where it's like, why am I doing this? But then you enjoy it after it's done. It gives you a sense of accomplishment. It keeps you on task, because you know you got to get that content out. And I know that my kettlebells are looking forward to it, so I definitely want to make sure to do that. And I want to kickstart my channel off to a great start for the holiday season. So definitely make sure you are following me there. I am going to make a few more announcements over here just to make sure everybody gets a chance to know where I am, because I never want you guys to feel like I'm abandoning you. And not everybody is going to get this notification for this video, but if you can, be so kind to share it and share my new channel as well. Make sure the word gets out that House of KBJ is where your girl at Kelsee Briana Jai is gonna be. I still am gonna be Kelsee Briana Jai everywhere else. So my Instagram, y'all, I got a Twitter that I don't ever tweet on. I have a TikTok that your girl is gonna start posting on. Pinterest. If you're looking for me anywhere on the internet, it's at Kelsee Briana Jai. But if you're looking for me on YouTube with anything new and modern and updated, it's going to be House of KBJ. So I am not sad that at Kelsee Briana Jai, this YouTube page is something that I am going to archive. Honestly, the emotion that I feel is, what's the word? It's so hard to sometimes describe how you feel, you know, because I'm not sad, because I know that all things must come to an end, good or bad. And like I said, this has been a journey. I mean, I would have loved to stay here forever, but sometimes you have to know when to hold it and you got to know when to fold it. And I feel like right now, this channel must be folded, and that way my new channel can blossom and I can truly give myself a fresh start. So like I said, I'm not sad. I would say I'm more sentimental, because I have been here for such a long time and I have been uploading videos and building a relationship with you guys and talking back and forth with you guys, and so many collaborations that I've done with friends. I don't know, it's like every video is a memory. Some videos don't have as much sentimental value, but a lot of them do. And so that's why I want to keep this video up so you guys can watch them, and that way I can go back and watch them. So I'm not gonna cry, but my new channel, it's my new baby, and I am looking forward and I am excited to embark on this new journey of House of KBJ. Y'all are gonna be my kettlebells everywhere, here, there, TikTok, the next thing, the next thing, the next thing, because I truly enjoy doing this. This is my passion just as much as makeup is at this point, and that's how I knew that I'm not gonna give up. So no matter what the obstacle is, Kelsee Briana Jai is gonna do her thing. So I don't normally talk to haters, okay? But please don't think I fell off, okay? I just fell back. But your girl is back, okay? And that's just the message that I have. So to my kettlebells, I love you guys. I adore you guys. I want to thank you all so much for your support in advance, because I know y'all are going to come over to the new channel. We're going to get things popping. You guys, I have so much fun content planned, and I want to let you guys know that I only uploaded 30 videos to this channel this year, and that is so not like me. And I mean so not like me. So I still have content that I want to share with you guys that I think is really good, and I think you all will enjoy it. So starting out the channel, I will be uploading some of the videos that I filmed for Kelsee Briana Jai over at House of KBJ. Of course, you guys are going to be getting fresh new content as well, especially for Vlogmas. But some of the content that I filmed for this channel, I still am going to be uploading that within the first few months of the year, as well as intertwining new content. So please bear with me as I transition. Like I said, it's the season of transition. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Thank you guys so much for everything. Thank y'all for 12 years. Thank y'all for rocking and rolling with me. Thank you all for just being yourselves. Thank y'all for hanging out with me on the lives. Thank you guys for clicking and shopping through my links. Thank y'all for hitting thumbs up. Thank y'all for leaving comments. Just thank you, for real. So I am out. I will see you guys on House of KBJ, and I hope that you all are going to have a very happy holiday season. So from me to you, smooches. Mwah, mwah.
Okay, y'all, so I was sitting here and I'm like, whoa. It's almost like been a year since I've been on YouTube. So basically, I want to make this video just to say thank you. I'm so excited to finally get this ball rolling and being a makeup guru on YouTube. Like, I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to be, not makeup on YouTube per se, but I've always wanted to be a makeup artist ever since I was a little girl. I've always had an interest in hair, makeup, anything beauty related, and so for me to get this opportunity to be able to share my creativity on the internet and for people to respond to that, words just can't explain how that makes me feel. Like, I'm very, very grateful to have found this website where I can, it's a social networking for people like me, basically. Because, like, even though, like, my mom and everybody else is into makeup, like, nobody was really into it like I am. And for me to go come online and find people that share the same interests as me is crazy. Like, last year it took a lot of courage for me to even, like, cut on the computer and record myself. Like, at first when I was, like, talking to the camera, it was, like, very, very awkward. And now it's, like, second nature. It's like I'm just sitting here talking to my friends. Like, it's just amazing to me, like, how much I've grown also, like, as far as, like, makeup skills, video editing, all of that. Like, all that was a struggle for me in the beginning, and finding words to say, relaxing, all of that. Like, all that, I have grown into that, and I'm still growing, and I'm so happy that you all have subscribed to my channel, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope to grow even more within the next year and the year after that and the year after that, because I don't see myself stopping doing this. I love it way too much. I love the whole thing. I love interacting with people. I love challenging myself, trying to find new ideas to use, everything about being on YouTube. Like, it is a mind blower. And to be a part of something like this with the whole community of women that have the same goals, interests as me, same age, same everything, like, just rooting for you, going hard for you, subscribing, supporting you. Like, that's really amazing to me. It's really amazing that strangers can be so nice and take out the time and watch your videos and comment and everything like that. Like, that really warms my heart, seriously. So I just want to say thank you for giving me a year on YouTube, and I hope to have another year after that, God willing. So I love you all. Smooches. Bye.